Item: SCP-1541. Code name: The Drunken God. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Due to the location and nature of SCP-1541-1, current containment procedures consist of redirecting the current civilian studies of the G34.3 celestial body to areas where SCP-1541-1 is not currently located. As well, efforts are currently being made to suppress information on the gradual shrinkage of the ethanol cloud contained therein. Researchers currently assigned to SCP-1541 are allowed to respond to SCP-1541-1 through SCP-1541-2. All researchers who are currently assigned to SCP-1541 who converse with SCP-1541-1 should report and attempt to dissuade any mention of SCP-1541-1 desiring to return to Earth, due to security and public exposure concerns. All instant messaging service providers in the area of initial contact are currently being monitored for any further attempts by SCP-1541-1 to contact additional descendants of its original followers. In addition, SCP-1541-2 should be kept in working condition and powered on at all times, in order to intercept and monitor communications made by SCP-1541-1, and facilitate communication between SCP-1541-1 and the current research team attached to the project. All messages should be logged with the Records Department. Description: SCP-1541-1 is an entity currently located in the approximate location of the G34.3 ethanol cloud in the Aquila constellation. It claims to be the physical representation of the deity, redacted, and that it has been attempting to contact the descendants of its former followers for what it approximates as the past 100 years. SCP-1541-1 currently shows a tendency towards alcoholism and manic depressive disorder. SCP-1541-2 is a redacted brand cellular phone, whose number was reallocated to a Foundation-owned communications network upon discovery and containment. Logs of the messages that are sent to and from SCP-1541-1 through a currently unknown method, as SCP-1541-1 denies possessing any communication devices, are to be registered with the Records Department for review and research purposes. SCP-1541-1 and SCP-1541-2 were first brought to the Foundation's attention through contact with one Amanda of Michigan. SCP-1541-1 and SCP-1541-2 were discovered during an interview by a member of Foundation staff, under the assumed identity of a technical support representative for the redacted telephone company, after the situation reached Foundation information analysts. She claimed that she was receiving disturbing messages from someone who knew of her great-grandmother, Elizabeth, who had been deceased for almost 20 years at the time of initial contact, and discussing several rituals that it demanded to be performed. Examination of the cellular phone records have corroborated her statement, and produced a 27-character designation that does not correspond to any known system. The witness memories of the event were suppressed, and she is currently under Foundation observation to determine if there have been further communication attempts made by SCP-1541-1. All other known descendants of the original cult that worshipped SCP-1541-1 are currently being tracked by MTF-TAU-17 for identical reasons. Consult document SCP-1541-T1 for a sample of notable messages sent to and from SCP-1541-1 by the initial witness. It should be noted that all messages were originally sent in short message service SMS text format, and have been transcribed as accurately as possible to the standard interview format for records keeping purposes. Document SCP-1541-T1. Forward. The following is a log of the messages saved on SCP-1541-2 between SCP-1541-1 and Amanda approximately 3 days before the Foundation discovered SCP-1541. Begin log. SCP-1541-1. Hello beautiful. Amanda, hi. Who is this? SCP-1541-1. It is I, the Great God. Data expunged. SCP-1541-1. Will you bear yourself before me? Amanda, oh God. Did Gabs give out my number to you? SCP-1541-1. I know not of this Gabs. I searched the cosmos for the proper electrical flow to SPKTU. Amanda, I think you got the wrong number, guy. Please stop texting me. SCP-1541-1. Impossible. Are you Amanda, the youngest of the family? Amanda, quit messaging me. SCP-1541-1. It is you. Oh joyous day. Amanda, you're not going to quit, are you? Amanda, look, asshole, this has been a long day and I don't need this. SCP-1541-1. AHH. Just like Elizabeth. Fiery and rude. SCP-1541-1. Why has your family not performed the ritual of blood and wine in 10 decades? SCP-1541-1. I demand reverence. Prostrate yourself before the fire of data expunged, and bear your flesh to the nigged sky, so it may please me. Amanda, I'm calling the cops. SCP-1541-1. What are these cops you speak of? SCP-1541-1. Hello? SCP-1541-1. The FCKR cops? SCP-1541-1. Ugh. This happens all the time. Your PPL ignore me. IGRW weaker by the day. SCP-1541-1. I am sorry. Did NT Rels I had the caps lock on? Forgive me. SCP-1541-1. Hello. SCP-1541-1. Amanda? SCP-1541-1. Amanda? Researcher's note. SCP-1541-1 continues in this style of message 57 times during the next 45 minutes, with increased repetition of the woman's name and usage of punctuation marks, eventually, starting with message 28, using what was determined by the linguistic department as Babylonian expletives and various threats, and finally, by message 43. More pleas for the aforementioned rituals to be performed. SCP-1541-1. Fine. You little whore. I bet you worship that asshole now DNTU. Amanda, Jesus Christ. Stop already. SCP-1541-1. I fucking KNW it. Sellout. 1. Amanda, what the fuck is your problem, man? Just leave me the hell alone. SCP-1541-1. You're just LKE everyone else. I bet. Redacted. Doesn't have to put up with shit. Head just send some of HS frog assholes to fuck you up. SCP-1541-1. It was something. You can keep Earthkin YHWH. I'll find new worshippers. I don't need you. Later, bitch. P. Researchers note, approximately 3 hours passed before SCP-1541-1 attempts to contact Amanda again. SCP-1541-1, look. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. I've just been DRNK for a while, and really lonely. PLZ talk to me. SCP-1541-1, I don't have anyone left but you. Amanda, god fucking damn it, stop TXTNG me. Amanda, I've already asked you at least 3 times, and I really don't need this shit now. SCP-1541-1, well fuck you too. Amanda, go to hell, jackass. SCP-1541-1, maybe IWLL. SCP-1541-1, after I fins this DRNK. End log. Closing statement. No further messages were recorded between SCP-1541-1 and the initial witness, and SCP-1541-1 did not attempt to contact her again for 4 days, at which time SCP-1541-2 was in Foundation possession. SCP-1541-1 expressed distress at the fact that it was denied contact with its original worshippers, and immediately attempted to coerce the 3 researchers assigned to SCP-1541 into performing supplicatory rituals. All requests for completion of these rituals were denied.